How's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Let's clear out the queue. What's going on, Jaden? Welcome in. Let's clear this out. Hey, what's banana? Banana. Okay, we should be good to go. You did your lucky trade with your dad today. You got a 12, 13, 13 purified Regigigas. Nice. Wicked, what's happening? Wicked, we could finish the trade up. All right. I figured out what I'm getting from you, Wicked. We'll finish the trade up. You know what? Let's wait a few minutes, actually. Not yet. I'll do it in a few minutes. I want to get to a raid. Hang on a moment. Hidden Powers Grass. Nice. Yeah, one thing a lot of people don't know. You want to keep one of every hidden power of Regigigas. It's important. Let's go for a red guy. What's that? Can't get there. We can get to that one. There's one there. Now we're going to go to there. You've won Regigigas. Yes, I'm just saying in general, people should keep one of every Gigas, one of every hidden power Regigigas. A lot of people don't know that. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more than that. Go, car. Ooh. Thank you. Straw Hat. You slowed me down. You texted me and said, "Are you going live?" And that was literally as I was getting ready to go live. So you delayed this by a few seconds. Jeez Louise, I'm trying to get going. I'm getting, "When are you going live? When are you going live?" Getting annoying. How's everybody's day going? Oh, I'm being silly. How's everybody's day going? I don't think I've caught... Oh, interesting thing. I did get one interesting thing today. I got... what's that thing called? A max battle. I did one max battle today, and it came with a background. So that's a nice thing. Shiro, welcome in. Tomorrow's going to be interesting, everybody. I am going to an event called Pokemon Day Out. It's not just Pokemon Go. And I will have an IRL camera working for that. I've got a GoPro that I'm going to set up tonight and get it all working. I've been working on it for a few weeks now. So... I came looking for you at 6, yes. Normally I'm here between 6 and 7, but I had a date with the wife tonight. So a little bit later. Yep, Pokemon Day Out. So it's going to be 1 o'clock New York City time is when it starts. It's over, there's only about 6 or 7 places around the world they're having it. So... yeah, my wife's bedtime is 7 p.m. normally, so it's like very hard for us to get together. Yep, Pokemon Day Out's going on around the world, and I figured I would get the IRL camera working. You can see what it is. I don't know how much Pokemon Go there is, but it says it's something for everybody. I've done 23 trades so far today and 5 luckies. Yeah, so that's good. If you do the age thing like I've told you about. Yes, Jeff, I can see your chat. What's going on, Jeff? Welcome in, Jeff. I see both. I'm on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and I see both chats. All right. Anybody want to do this raid with me? Type exclamation point here in the chat. If you want to get added up, type exclamation point join to see how to get added up. Welcome in, Princess Lilybat. What hundo? I think it was no. This is still from last night. The hundo that I got is from last night. This was when I got on stream with Tegan. Hey Jeff, right? Jeff Matias. Welcome in. Jet. Sorry. Now I see it's Jet. I had to switch it out. Nope, I apologize. I see it's Jet. I had to switch my phone placement. I am driving around, and I have the chat phone closer. Same raid, Sam. Welcome in. I don't see redeems yet on Twitch. That I need to get working tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably get it working tomorrow. Anybody get anything good today? Sam, you can type exclamation point hundo if you want to see what raids are around. I can't spend anything until I've got egg space until I do a route. I have gotten the shiny lion, yep. I've got 2 yesterday and 1 the day before. What about you, Jet? Nobody wants to raid a lion with me? It's all right. I'll take it on all by myself. But first, let me check, see if there's a route here. See nearby routes. Corporate Drive. Wow, that's a long route. I guess I could do this route. Oh, what the heck? Let's start it. Got one your first try, Jet? That is awesome. That's amazing. I should start. I'm going to wait. Okay. If everyone can do me a favor and double tap on the screen on the red place and give it a like, I'd appreciate it. I see we've got 4 likes with 5 watching. Oh, Lilybat, you want to get in? All right. So I created a raid queue bot to get people into my raids. And that's what this is. Wicked, I've got 4 tickets to Pokemon Day Out for Sunday. I don't know if anybody wants to get in. You even got your Salamence in your first try? Wow, shiny Salamence in your first try? That's awesome. You know what? I'm going to invite Darkin. Hello, darkness, my old friend. The Palkia was like 20 tries. That's actually on odds for getting it it's 1 in 20. So that's actually pretty dang good if you ask me. I one time went 142 raids, legendary raids without a shiny. I did 2 remote raids and I got 1 shiny. That was at Go Tour 2 years ago. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Got a shiny Charizard. Nice. What's your favorite Pokemon, Jet? And Princess Lilybat, I forgot if I asked you that. What's your favorite Pokemon? Look at all these people. I'm the problem. It's me. I got lucky. At one point yesterday, I did 2 out of 3 raids. I got a shiny lion. Garchomp. Garchomp's cool. I do like that. You love them all. You can't pick 1 or 2. The least popular Pokemon. I forgot what it was. I'm trying to think. I'll remember what it was in a second. They did a survey of everyone picked their favorite Pokemon. And there was one Pokemon that was the least popular Pokemon. Give me a second. I'll remember what it is. But there was like 1 person who liked it. out of all the people they surveyed. Hey, Santos, welcome in. If I only help people if they send me an RSVP, Santos. Show off channel, yes. That you got a shiny, was it Ho-Oh from the past? Is that what you got? Dragon Slayer, welcome in. Santos, can you send an RSVP for it? That way I can invite people to it. Am I in your friends list, Santos? There's a bunch of crows outside crowing about stuff. You only got one guard shop. That's all you need to know. So, Santos, I need you first to register with my raid queue bot. It's the only way I accept people's friend requests. So if you type !REG space your Pokemon Go name. Let's see if we get a shiny. First one today. No. Pretty good, but not a hundo. So, Ditto and Mimikyu, but choosing is so hard. Those are both awesome. I mean, technically, Ditto is all the Pokemon. Do you have Pokopia? Do you know how to get a Sinnoh Stone? So, Santos !REG space and then your name of your name in the game. So if your name was Santos, you type !REG space Santos. Do I know how to get a Sinnoh Stone? So Sinnoh Stones can be gotten from doing raids, from spinning stops. If you battle one of the team leaders, you can often get it from the team leader. Do you know how to battle the team leaders? There's 3 team leaders, and you can battle the same one 3 times if you want. It doesn't matter how you do it, but just battling. You can battle. You get something from a team leader every 3. What is the word? 3 times a day. You can battle a team leader and get something from them. So the team leaders is a good way to do it. The weekly breakthrough box, sometimes you can get it from there. Things like that. You don't want Pokopia, but you can't afford the Switch 2. I get that. I don't even have a Switch or a Switch 2. I understand. I want to catch this. There we go. So I can do another raid. I need to have... Wow, that's pretty good. I need to do this route. And first, let me get a Mega 4 going. MEGA 4. And the reason why I get a Mega 4 going is because, by the way, this is the one that I got from the Times Square event. Is because then you can get extra candies. So, hey, Junior, welcome in. Hey, Santos, you type !REG space I am Bean. That's all you have to do. Oh, you did it right. No, you did it right. Good. I probably won't do raids right now because you already got a lot of Pokemon from the raids. Nice. You want Mewtwo so bad. Mewtwo's going to be back on Sunday. So if you go out and raid Sunday, you get 12 free raid passes on Sunday. Trying to get this route done so I can get an egg. Yep, he's going to be back on Sunday. So from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m., the same thing that happened last Sunday, they're doing again for the raids. Yep, he's going to be back on Sunday. I am going the wrong way for this route, it looks like. I got to drive the other way. All right, Bean, I got you. Hang on a second. I need to remove somebody first because you're going to fill it out. Yep, you get 12 free passes, local ones. We are going to be streaming remote raids starting tomorrow evening, doing RSVPs for people. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow evening. We have some friends over in New Zealand. Finally got the route going. There we go. I'd like my friends list to load. Okay, now I might be able to do it. Got to mark him down as a member. Come on, game. Why are you so slow today? Come on. There we go. Let's do this. Nintendo, you've been back here before. So anybody who add up, they're temporary ads unless you become a member. I will happy to add you back up in the future if you ever come back in. But for right now, they're temporary ads, just so you can do some raids with me. I will only accept your friend request if you're going to do a raid with me, unless you become a member. So I made the space. I am being registered with the Raid Qbot. It took you a long time, but you caught it. Not a 100, not a shiny. Still, you got the candy, got the chance, took the gamble. So GG's. Got to remember, it takes it's 1 in 216, 1 in 216 for legendary hundo, and it's 1 in 20 for a shiny. So it's 1 in 4,000, over 1 in 4,000 for whatchamacallit, to get. Let me turn spin catching on at least. How many Mewtwo's do I have? I have a ton. So it's 1 in 4,000 for a Shundo. So bottle caps are cheap if you have to do 4,000 raids to get a Shundo. Okay, I just wanted to get him because he has the chance of having an egg that you can get a white Basculin. A white Basculin can be shiny, but eventually it's going to become Basculegion. So let's see. This is where you can get the egg from, right here. Nope, no egg. That's disappointing. Yes, I do RSVP raids. Mewtwo's, how many do I have? I went to 2 out of the 3 local Go Fests, so I have 156 right now. I went to Tokyo, I went to Chicago, and all over the place. So you can see right here. See a Fampy? Auto catching is on. Let's see if I got it, Beds. Oh wait, I gotta get you on the screen. Let's do a quick treat. Wait, do I already have a route credit for you? Yeah, let's switch up. Let's go to Pogo Tips. I do a lot of raiding. Oh, you meant to raid? Okay, I will check. You see one by you or by me, Bads? Welcome in, by the way. You got a shiny background gimme gold? That is awesome. I still haven't gotten one. I've done the bag a couple days now. By you, hang on. I'll check in a second. All I'm trying to do is just finish this route. That's all I want to do. Finish the dang route. Routes, and more routes. Reason why I do that is because then my buddy can help get some credit. So see, I got lots of stuff for him. Now I can play with him. I need to play with him today. All right, Santos, I'll share it out. I got 500 plus Mewtwo's. I've caught a lot. Probably not that many. Play. Petting your horn. I don't want to say what I want to say. Shiny? Nope. Would you explain the golden lures? You don't remember what they are. So golden lures can attract Pokemon, so can give gimme goals among other ones. And what they, there we go, Mr. Bean. Oh, I see pads. Wait, what happened to it? Is there no time left on it? Oh, I got to start up. So golden lures can give gimme goals and other Pokemon, random Pokemon. And what's nice about them is that you can get whatchamacallit from them. You can get did I have that? All right. Anybody else want to do this raid? Lily, I don't know if you still want to do it, but type exclamation point here in the chat if you want to do this raid. Exclamation point here in the chat. Do we have another time where we got more time on it? Nope. All right. Let's see which way to go. Where you at, little Fampy? There's a place I cannot get to. If it says Striker, no, I can get there. I will head over there. Service isn't the best, but I'll head over there. All right, catching back on. Now I can turn spinning on, connected. And nearby Pokestops. You've already registered, Junior. What do you want to do? You want to do this raid, Junior? I'm looking for people who want to do this raid with me. I'll send it out. So no need to switch game. We go right. Well, correct. You also will get one, Lily. If you look down on the pass, you'll see you'll get one from there also. I'm gonna stop to do this raid. I don't like raiding and driving. Junior, are you still on my friends list, Junior? Or did you send me a friend request? You just did. All right, that's going to fill up my friends list, so I'm going to have to remove somebody. Angel, if you come back, you're welcome to add me back. Yeah, so you get one from there, and then you can get one with the golden lure. It's rare, but it happens. So like you'll get one or two for 30 minutes of the golden lure. Let me get Junior ready to go. Are you ready, Junior? Come on in, Junior. Hey, Julian, welcome in. Hey, Brian. So register with my raid bot if you have not already. Yo, AB sniping in. So type exclamation point REG space your Pokemon Go name in order to register. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know, Brian. Welcome in. There's no cost to join my raids, but if you want to stay on my friends list, there you have to join one of the memberships, and we are going to be turning off the ability on the lowest tier membership at the end of this month to get on my friends list and Dark's friends list. So if you want to get on our friends list, you'll be grandfathered in. No problem. All right, no problem, Bads. Take your time. Appreciate you being here at all. Ready up, everybody. Whenever you snipe into a raid, ready up. Look, that's shiny Groudon right there. That's a Shundo. But I'm going to be using, no, it's a different team because it's weather boosted, I think. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch over to Groudon as the first one. Let me use my Shadow, then I use my Shundo. Because why not? Hey, Sam, welcome back. No, Brian. So type exclamation point. Do you know what your Pokemon Go name is? In the Pokemon Go, do you know what your name is? So like if yours was Brian, you would type !REG space Brian. So whatever it is. It's pretty simple. You have to do this one time. Once you register, that's how I can know when you want to do a raid with me, what your in-game name is. So that's it. And then what happens is I will call out and say, if you want to do this raid, type here in the chat. And you'll type that, and then that'll make it so that you get added to the raid queue, as you can probably see one on the screen. Pretty simple. Jet, do you have a shiny Groudon, Jet? And you said Gengar is your favorite. Do you have a shiny Gengar? No, so you don't have a shiny Groudon. What about a shiny Gengar? No, Brian. Now what happens is your in-game name is Brian Haley. Okay, I didn't tell you to type that. That's the problem. Now I got to fix that. It's not hard. Slim and proud, you got a Shundo. Nice. So Brian, can you just type here right now? It's just kind of practice, and I can fix the name. I can fix your spelling there. Garchomp is your favorite. Oh, that's right. Garchomp's your favorite. So do you have a shiny or a shadow Garchomp? Have you megaed it yet? All right, Brian. Perfect. See how it added your name? It says Brian Haley OK was added to the queue. So once I'm done catching this beast, this little lion, I'll check it out. Level 34 is good. It took a lot of work to get there, I'm sure. All right, now what I can do is I come over here. I can hold down your name, and I can edit out the extra part. Perfect. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Make sure we got it corrected. All right, the next raid I'm doing is whatchamacallit, is a Fampi. So if anybody wants to do a Fampi, type here in the chat. It's going to be a couple minutes. Professor, you're not that's what I wanted. Sebastian Usario. ¿Qué pasa, Sebastian? ¿Cómo estás? Hablo un poquito español. Fampi. I'm doing a Fampi next. Background. This is the next raid that I'm doing. Fampi is one of my moderators' favorite Pokemon. They love Fampi like you can't believe. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. He is spooky. I like spooky stuff. Also, he's pretty strong. Hablo un poquito español. Mi español es así. Comprendo un poquito. And hablas y más o menos. I prefer English preferente. I've got a bunch of shiny Gengars. So, I got a bunch of Gengars. Gengar is my man. You know what? I need to make a tag for all my good Gengars that I want. This is one of my favorite ones. Some people call this the sushi one. That was traded to me. Gengar. Let's do Gengar. This one here. So when I mega this one, I'm not going to do it now, but when I mega it, so it's my favorite shiny mega is Mega Gengar. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones there. Lily. All right, doing Fampi. Why am I just seeing Twitch? I'm not seeing anything from YouTube. So strange. I'll probably get a whole bunch of them all of a sudden. You also like Lucario? Lucario's cool. You have a Lucario with Force Palm? That's the best move in Lucario. I got bad service right here. I'm going to go around this quickly. I know I do. I don't care about this. Do a quick spin. Why do I have nothing from YouTube? I gotta remember this time. 8:14. I gotta restart the app. Oh wait, YouTube just showed up. Your favorite Mega is Charizard Y. Nice. My favorite Gmax is Toxtricity. He is awesome. So weird. It says everything's working fine, but I didn't get any chats for a while. Hey, Master Keelok, welcome in. Gengar Gmax is super cool. The only problem I don't like about it, it's not just Gengar's fault. Any Gmax loses their cost. I mean, Gengar Gmax. Yes, no, he's cool. I like him. He's good. I like Snorlax Gmax. He's another good one. I like that he's a sleepy boy. Can't wait for the Mewtwo, so that's coming on Sunday. You're gonna have to go out and get him. All right, this area is bad. I want to get out of here. I think it's the first time we catch a terminal stream. Yes, usually here when Dark is live. Correct. So I'm going to be live. I'm going to be live here for like another 2 hours. And then tomorrow at 1 p.m. New York City time, I'm going to go live again from New York City as hosting Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day out. It's not Pokemon Go, but it's going to be all sorts of Pokemon stuff. And I'll have my IRL camera all set up for that. I'm going to be working on that tonight and get it all working for tomorrow. So Dark is going to be streaming tomorrow night the raids for Sunday. We're going to be starting it tomorrow night, so we're going to have that going also. You're in New York, nice. So I will be in Brooklyn. You have to have, it's a ticketed event. It's free to go, but you have to have gotten a ticket for it. So I will have my GoPro going and just having a camera on my shoulder. You'll be able to see everything. I'll be chatting with you guys. And I might have the phone up also. All right. I am going to collect these stops here, see what it is. I don't really care so much about that. I want win a raid. I came for the Pikas. Give me the Pikas. I want more Pikas. More Pikas, please. On Sunday, I will be at Bryant Park in New York City, doing the raids from there. I've gotten 2 shiny so far. I've gotten 3 shiny red lions so far. So I think pretty lucky. Can't complain. Wrong win a raid, you little sneaker. How about you, Master Keelok? Any luckies? Anybody else get any Pikas? The Pikas don't have background, so I'm still looking for a background Pika. But I'm just happy I got a shiny one. I trade in person, so everything we do here we only support legit playing, meaning that I don't support any flying or anything like that. But yes, if you meet me up on Sunday and I still have my special trade, I'll be happy to do it with you. If I don't, I'll be happy to. I've got a whole bunch of people. Whenever I meet somebody, wrong one, they give me a Pokemon, and look, they're all listed in here in my favorite army. My friendly army. So if you want to meet up with me and give me one, your favorite Pokemon, that's what I want. You got a Shundo Solgaleo and a Shundo Willow Chew. Man, oh man, you got so lucky. 3 Pikas and 3 Sogoleos. I am jelly. That is awesome. So no luck here. All right, I'm going to go on my other phone that's connected to my GPS and figure out where to get some rabies from. Rabies. No, not that. Raids. We're not getting rabies. Stand by. I did 60 Sogolerias, not a single shiny AB. Wow. AB, are you're in Boston, right? I'm gonna be up there for for City Safari. Are you? I do collect some Pokemon cards. I'm trying to just do one of every card. That's really what my goal is. Obviously, I'll keep some other ones there. That raid is over. That raid. Let me see. Do I have any eggs going nearby? Not getting Lunala at all at this raid. And also the other thing that I do is I'm actually selling some old cards. I got some Japanese cards that I'm selling. Let's check that. Let's check that. Let's just turn them all on. Let's see what eggs are in the area. 21 minutes till that egg. That'd be awesome, AB. So I'm going to go to the baseball game on that Friday night. I don't care about it. I think that the Pikachu tickets, like the t-shirt tickets, are sold out. But I'm still going to go up and go get the raids. So are you going to do that? Go up to the game? Hey, O-Dog, welcome in. You've done 13 Sogoleos. Last 2 in a row are shiny. Nice. There are Darlington Ridge. Hold on. Is there one here? We're going as a group. Did you buy the tickets yet for it? Where are you? Oh, you're right here. I know where you are. All right, we're going to go do that. That's what's next. Where's that rat? I'm a bit lost. I'll figure it out in a moment. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. New York City time, Pokemon Day out, and then at around 6 p.m., hopefully Dark will be feeling well enough that he'll be able to start hosting the raids for everything else that's going on. You just shield up for 1 second. I just remembered I've got to do something pretty quick. Hey, King Lane, welcome in. Hang on a moment. I'm going to catch up with the chat in just a second. I need to finish up what I'm doing. All right. No, Dark he thinks he got food poisoning. What are you? You got the shiny Shadow Vampy. My gosh, Bads, I'm jelly. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm sure you're flying high from that one. I am so confused where I'm going. Let me do this. Put it in the GPS, sir. Then you won't have a problem. I did the Fampy. It wasn't very good. Sorry, Bads. I thought you were going to be hanging out for that. But you shouldn't be remoting for it anymore. Not after you got that. No way, Jose. Save the coins. No, I did not get the ticket yet. I mean to go buy it. Need to go get it. Yeah, he. What happened with Dark is he started feeling better, and I think he went too fast, eating food like that he shouldn't be eating too soon. Is what I think happened. So that got his stomach all upset again. The network worked there. It wouldn't be a network problem. So I thought this AB. I thought the tickets were sold out for the shirts, but I didn't check. The Mets ones are. I'm going to Baltimore soon. I forgot the dates on it. I got a busy month next month. I'm going to go to Florida for a week or two. I'm going to. I'm going to go to. I got Worlds, San Francisco Worlds at the end of the month. And I might go to Vancouver because it's only a $200 flight to Vancouver. So I might go do that. If the network worked, then it would be doing its job. And if we all were so lazy like a network, forget it. We'd be not doing nothings. All right, I am going to be doing Solgaleo. Anybody want to do Solgaleo? Will do, Princess. Appreciate that. I'm sure he's listening in. Knowing him, he's usually listening in. He did say he was probably going to sleep soon. Just about that. Solgaleo, exclamation point here if you want to do a Solgaleo. Welcome back. Junior, you want to do it also? Nice. 2 winner raids. That is heaven. Oh, dog. Then you've registered with the Rotendo? I just removed you. You weren't here before, so please send me another friend request. I literally just removed you to make space. Hey, Kaju Gaming, welcome in. We got a few minutes. I'm not in any hurry. I need to make some space now. I'm doing a big cleanup tomorrow. Everybody's getting removed that isn't a member tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to finish this up with Wicked. Get this going. So if you want to add me up, you have to register with the Nightbot. With the Raid Q bot, type exclamation point REG space your Pokemon Go name or exclamation point join. I am doing Dialga. Whichever one doesn't have the move, that's fine. There we go. Poke? Are you poking me? Going on air break, welcome in. He's taking my Japan one. Man, oh man, the service here is not the best. Let's go. Come on, game. Confirm. Oh, he doesn't have one. It's costing me lots of dust. Chilla boy. All right. I only accept friend requests if you're doing a raid with me, or you can become a paid member. But I'm happy to do raids with you for free. But You have to become a paid member if you want to get on my friends list and stay on my friends list. Let's see who I need to add up. Hey, Kajayu Gaming. I'm bad with names sometimes. I apologize. Kaju Gaming, you need to register with my raid queue bot if you want me to accept your friend request. Type exclamation point REG space your Pokemon Go name, and then you can type exclamation point here. Kaju Gaming, are you listening to what I'm saying? Oh dog, did you register with my raid queue bot? I only accept a friend request when you've registered and you're going to do a raid with me. I'm not going to just accept it randomly. You have to raid with me or you become a paid member. So right now, okay. Kaju Gaming, did you register with a raid queue bot? I could check after this, Mr. Asian Pikachu. I don't recall. It's been so long. I got CRS. So Mr. Asian Pikachu's a local friend of mine. All right. I need to take in Bry and Rubtendo, which means I need to make space for some other stuff like that. Hang on a second, Mr. Asian Pikachu. Finally, I know you, Mr. Asian Pikachu. You have been sitting here just hanging out, just listening in and watching up, being all Mr. Silent. Where are you going on Sunday, Mr. Asian Pikachu? Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? Poking, you guys are doing poking each other? You gotta work till 3 on Sunday. Ouch. Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? Let's try this again. There used to be something in YouTube on Facebook called Pokes and Super Pokes. Bry Haley. Bry Haley did not send me a friend request. No, Kaju Gaming has not responded at all to me, Bads. The reason why I already have this one, and it's lucky traded to me. I don't care about the stats, so you can have it. Bads, they're not responding at all to me. There we go. Let's finish up this trade. Checking right now, Wicked. It just popped up for me. It's always better when I start it, so I can control it. So, but it's fine this time. I need a hundo. Nope, not the hundo. I can see that already, but worth keeping. And on Sunday, I will put on this one there. Yeah, I knew that's why you're asking. I got you. You forgot the REG Kaju Gaming. Can you hear me, Kaju Gaming? No problem, Brian. I got you. All right, doing this raid. Raid is done. Final call. No one not accepting any other friend requests for this raid. I'm going to be doing some more in the future. Hey, Nick. Not right now, Nick. I'm a little bit busy. I apologize. It's worth keeping, and I will be putting. I took that one because I can put it more of time on that on Sunday. Bads, they're not responding to my voice. They can't get into raids. So I can see it's going to become a problem already. I'm sure you've experienced this. Oh no, Bads, misclicked. You typed a letter, extra letter, Bads. I'm so sorry. You're just terrible, 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 terrible. Some drink of water. Glad you're getting it. Mr. So Kaju Gaming. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, please respond. Otherwise, you'll not get added up. I need to make sure that you can hear me because that's how I invite people to raids, with my voice. I say type exclamation point here to ready up and to join a raid, and you're not doing that. Yeah, location backgrounds, Princess Lily, are awesome. There's a lot of them. Definitely takes a lot of work to collect them all. Gotta catch them all, collect them all, something like that. Yeah, you're fine. You're in here. I need you in here. My Little Pony's in. We were 40 subs away from 5,000. Once we get to 5,000, for the entire next 2 weeks after we hit 5,000 subs, we're going to be giving away lots of things, lots of giveaways. One of the things we're giving away are t-shirts that you had to go tour in California to get. So they're in-game avatars. You can get a t-shirt that's very hard to get. Among other things we're giving away. So we got lots of different giveaways to give away once we get to 5,000 subs. We were 40 when we started today. We had 40 left to go. So please sub on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you guys can give it a like, I see 15 likes so far. It'd be awesome if we get some more likes. And anybody on Twitch, I cannot see if you're doing any redeems right now. I'm working on getting that working. I see 16 likes now. Appreciate it. By the way, there are two of us that stream on this channel. I'm Terminal. There's also Dark. And we both stream on here. What's going on, Aaron? Welcome in. So, O-Dog Fishing, if you're going to do a raid with me, is when I add you up. I don't know if you heard me say that already, but that's the only time I add up somebody that is not a paid member is when you do a raid with me. What's going on, him? And Aaron. All right, so when I say type exclamation point here for a raid that you're going to do, I'll look to see who has to do it. Mod team is always awesome. They do get a lot. You sniped in, you got a shiny. Nice, Wicked. Nice. So you got a shiny from our trade and a new shiny from our trade. Was that the first Tauros? I think it was your first Tauros, or was it just the first of that kind? You got the hundo, Brian? Wow. We are giving out stuff. So we have a Discord, guys. If both of you or anybody has anything to post, I'd appreciate you posting in the Discord. So exclamation point Discord will show you how to get there, or you can go to the profile. Mine was a 15, 15, 12. So it's good enough to keep. So first shiny of Tauros. Nice. And then Wicked just got the shiny red lion. Hey, Boom, welcome back. Who cares? You're late? Now you know how it goes. I don't care if you're late. I care if that you appreciate you showing up at all. There's no such thing as late. Just showing up is very much appreciated. You know how that goes. Not a problem. So if you guys don't mind going into our Discord and posting in the show-off channel, I'd appreciate it. Nobody wants to do one of these. The Bombers game is on. Nice, Aaron. Good luck today. Hopefully you don't lose as bad as your team's been losing. Party hat. I've gotten 3 shinies, but nothing else there. Hi, Santo. Is that how you say hello? Code? Seato. Is that how you say hello? Is the word code, or do you say hi first when you meet somebody? The bombers will dictate, or will something else, Aaron? I do add up people, Seato, if you say hello first. For those who don't know, I'm streaming on both platforms. There we go. Hi. There you go. Just a simple hi. So if you want to join up in my raid, Sayato, I have a raid queue bot that I created. If you want to, you need to register for that. And then once you do that, you can get my code, send me a friend request. And when we do a raid together, I'll add you up for the raid. And you do that by typing !REG space your Pokemon Go name. I'm just looking for the backgrounds. Oh, you'll appreciate this, Boom Clasher. I got a rare background. Pika and costume and background. Here is a background that on a Pika costume that most people are not going to have. Where'd it go? Hang on a second. Let's do Pika and background. You just evolved a Braxton with 3-star IVs. Nice. Yeah, I've had a bunch of shadows that I had to evolve today. Where is the one that is not him? It was definitely caught recently. Oh, no, it wasn't a Pika. Sorry, it was a Charmander. That's what it was. That's why I'm getting confused. Look at this Charmander. Hey, send me the RSVP. What's going on, Straw Hat? So this is the one that I had I left over. I was on page 3 of page 6 of the Zeraora tasks. That's what I was on, and that's where I got it from. That's a rare background. Your lion spat in your face and left. Man, oh man. What kind of lion and friend tamer are you? Straw Hat, send me the RSVP, please. I'll share it out. Tomorrow I'm going at 1:30, 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock. I'm going to start my stream tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be at the Pokemon Day Out in New York City and trying to time with candies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're good. That's a good one. God, you're a good joke. I already claim that. Let's do this. Ooh, I got credit for a new stop. Nice. Let's spin, spin, spin. New stop time. No, I don't need that. So if you guys could post your hundos and your shinies off in our anything else you want to post in our show off channel in the Discord, I'd appreciate that. Got a ticket for that. Didn't realize it came up so fast. Didn't we just have this conversation, sir? You keep having this stuff comes up fast. I think it was you. We just had this conversation. When is yours? Mine is Saturday. I've got tickets for Saturday and Sunday. I'm not going Sunday, so I'm trying to give those away. But I have it for Saturday at 1:30. I'm going to get there probably a little before that. Can you post a black screen? You could if you want. Each Pokemon, anything, yeah, anything. Slim and proud. If you want to show it off, baby. Let's show it all off. Whatever you want to put in there, showing off. It's always fun to show off a little bit. It's good to brag about yourself once in a while. Somebody else I was just talking to, they're like, wow, that's really came up fast. And that's my phone, my GPS phone that fell on the ground. Stand by. All right. Masaka says it's because the heat and the smoke could go somewhere the minute I'll boil alive and cripple my lungs. Well, that's not a fun thing. Hey, Genomes, welcome in. Your ticket was for today at 2:30, Wicked. Oh, no. Well, if you want to miss the stuff on Sunday, you can have my free tickets. Wicked, edit. Do you use your calendar? That's what I live by. If it's not in my calendar, my CRS doesn't let me remember anything. So that's what I live by. If it's not on the calendar, I can't remember stuff. Ragnar, welcome in. Are you streaming soon, sir? All right, let's find the next raid to do. I caught 2 Sogolas today, and I'm genuinely so happy. That is awesome. Tomorrow for sure. All right. Life gets in the way of streaming. Hopefully you can fix that one day. How about this? Since you're not streaming, you go fix what I've been bugging you about. I've been telling you to do something, and have you done it? Have you done it, sir? I'm going to be bugging you since you have free time now. Good time to do it, right? Huh? Nah, not the mic. It's not the mic. It was to take care of some paperwork. Did you do it? You is fly? I'm pretty fly for a white guy? Is that what you're saying? I am a white guy. I haven't said hello to everybody yet, though. I'll do a quick hi. I'm coming up to a light that I can stop at and just say a quick hello. Let's bring the camera up. That's my dashboard. Hey, guys, what's going on? Wearing the Gengar hat today. This is a microphone that I talked to you on. I'm just stuck at the light for a second, so I can't really chat for that long. What's going on? Yep, my car also does, it's not a self-driving car, but it does auto drive, so that way I can pay attention to what's going on and make sure it doesn't hit the car in front of me or go off the road. So I always have that on right now. Keeping it safe. Safety is the number one thing there. Why, thank you very much, Busted. Appreciate that. Ryan, you so fine. What's going on, Ryan? I've had a good day today. Went on a date with the wife. She's super busy. She's opening a hotel. I've had no time to spend any time with her. She's literally been she started opening a hotel about 2 months ago, and the hotel opened about 2 weeks ago. And she wakes up at 5 a.m. and falls asleep at 7 p.m. and there's no time in her life. So it's nice going on a date. I had a not very good swordfish, but that's not the important part. Yes, I do, Bads. I don't know if you've ever seen Alyssa Schmidt-Warner show up in the chat there once in a while, but she does. She usually comes in on the way home, sends a heart, and it takes off. So, yep, she's been working in the hotel business for 10 years now, and she went from a general manager to opening up a new hotel. So, thanks, Aaron. So Bads, to answer your question, I have been divorced, but So I found somebody else to put up with me for more than a minute, and she's the one. So I have two daughters from my first marriage. They're 24 and 21, and I have a stepson from my second marriage, and he is 14 going on 40. For GoFest. So I just confirmed this morning that I have my friend's place to stay at, and I might come down sooner. I'm definitely not going to be down there Sunday. I like Bryant Park a lot, and boom. So I'm going to be over at Bryant Park. Honestly, even if I could go down, but my friend literally texted me this morning, gave me the codes, everything to get into his place down in Celebration, Florida. It's right next to Disney World, so I will be down there soon. Bads, you need to stop apologizing for things. Please don't. What's going on, BG? How's your day going so far? BG usually comes in and says, I caught 3 shinies and 22 hundos, and but was it only an average day? All right. I want to go to that park. Nothing there. Nope. What's this? I don't blame you, bro. Unfortunately, I'm about to propose to my girlfriend next month. I've been waiting for 19 years. Nice. I had to put up with her crap sometimes. No, it's the opposite way, sir. They put up with us. Trust me on that one. Done it twice. All right, exclamation point here. If you want to do this raid, I will check the chat in about 1 minute. I need to focus on parking. If you want to do this raid, exclamation point HERE. If you need to add me up, type exclamation point join for instructions on how to register for my raid bot, and then you'll get my code from doing that. So there is one philosophy I like, Boom Clasher. I like to say happy wife. I know a lot of people say happy wife, happy life, but I also like to add on to it slightly irritated wife, entertaining life. Okay, parking for this raid. I was not a very good parallel parker until I had to learn how to teach my kids how to parallel park. Then you learn quick. Your kids make you learn a lot of things. I couldn't teach my kids how to parallel park if I couldn't do it well myself. All right, let's back up a second here. I'm going to catch up with people. You're still getting overheated. Yes, you should definitely be happy and excited to be getting married. I would just like to say, genuinely watching you, and you're an amazing guy. Thank you very much, Busted. I appreciate that. That is a very nice thing to say. Boom Clasher, I went on a date tonight with my wife. That's why I started streaming late. Actually, I'll even show you guys. Let's see. Not him. That was her dinner, and that was my dinner. I got fish. I got a swordfish. So that was our date night tonight. I knew people would like to do that. Do you have air conditioning? You have to go out on a date. Only way to do it. You got a date. By the way, I love this fireworks in the sky. That's one of the coolest features. You guys ever see the rainbows in the sky? If it rained in your area, at the start of the hour, you'll sometimes see rainbows and other things in there. You having burgers tonight, BG? Nice. BG, put on a fan, eat ice or ice cream. No, have soup. Hot soup makes you feel colder. Hey, Onakios, welcome in. This is the raid that I'm doing. Anybody else want to do it? Type exclamation point here in the chat. We're going to get another minute or two to give people to get caught up. I'm going to go add up people who say they wanted to do it. If you want to get on my friends list and stay on my friends list, you need to register. You need to become a paid member. Oh, boom. I got to write you down that you're a member. I added you up last night. Boom. Gooby Zoom. All right, Gooby Zoom. If you want to do the raid with me, type exclamation point here in the chat, and then I'll add you up. Let me make a little more space. No, I didn't mean to open it, but it's fine. Dark is doing a lot better. Not the shiny. Dark seems like he'll be back tomorrow. Why does it do what? The sky? Oh, why isn't it at them? I need to fix that. That's why. Because I haven't fixed that yet. Let's do this. I haven't sent out gifts in a while. Let's start with the mods. Can receive a gift. You're sorry for finding something that I didn't finish up working on? Oh my gosh, Bads. How dare you? You're late, so you don't ruin your eyes. Bads, not even a little bit. Dude, you're very helpful. Just stop it. Stop. Max on gifts for the day. That's good. Well, yes, so Nakios, I'm going to be in New York City doing hosting raids from there. So I will be at Bryant Park in New York City hosting raids for the entire day from there. I'll even throw on. Where is the one? Here you go. Not you. I want to throw on you. You got your shiny as your buddy, Bads. Your fampiness. That is awesome. That's crazy. Sounds good, BG. I got you. The people that I do it with, Bads, we have to be lucky. Since we're not, are we lucky? No. So here, I'll open the gift today, Bads. That's my rule. Is I need to be lucky with people, so I can get the remote trade going. Yeah, Wicked. I've got tickets for Sunday if you want to go Sunday, but I know you're going to be busy Sunday. Let me confirm to make sure that 2 people are going tomorrow, and if they aren't, then I'll take you. But I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, BG, I got you. What I want to check here. I just found out that people were recently commenting about a badge that I have, and it was only a short amount of time can you get that. By the way, when the screen changes like that, it's because you're like catching or spinning something. This one here, no, not you. This one, you in Pokemon Go TCG cards, you would get you could get a code, and then you would get and then you could get a research, and so that's from this research. People are like, how can you get that? You can't get that research anymore. Aaron's back again. Didn't catch it. All right, last call for this raid. As soon as I catch this scatterbug, I'm doing this raid. Exclamation point here in the chat if you want to do it. Isn't the ozone supposed to be in the shop by now? Is it 10 a.m. for you? It's at 10 a.m. it'll show up. All right, who wants to do this raid with me? Open Gifts is the only one that wants to do it. All right. Wicked, by the way, I don't know if you saw what I posted in the group chat. If you wanted to, if you get to your little 89 days and the second time around, you might as well open it up. Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? Kaju Gaming, Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? I've been trying to get you to respond to me for a long time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kaju Gaming? I'm not going to accept your friend request unless you can respond to me that you can actually hear me. That's important for you to be able to hear the streamer when we're streaming. What's going on, Nanya? I know, but Kaju Gaming can't hear me. I'm not going to do it. So they can't hear me. There's no point to doing this. I know you can hear me fine, but this person is trying to register in the red place, and they can't. They're not responding, so I cannot help them out if they're not going to do it. Kaju Gaming, can you hear me? Kaju Gaming. I don't know what other name to call you. Kajayu Gaming. Benjamin. Can you hear me, Benjamin? 8978. Can you hear me? Okay, fine. Thank you. I've been trying to get you to respond to me to make sure you can hear me. I'm glad you can hear me. All right. So right now when I call out, I don't know what raid's next. I only have about 30 minutes of raids left. You dropped the phone in your face, Lily. I've done that before, Lily. Go to sleep, Lily. So, Kaju Gaming, when I have a raid that I'm going to call out, I'll tell you what raid's next. That's when you type here to do it. And then I will add you up when it's time to do the raid. Your dad took your phone? Okay. Well, if you're going to raid with me, you need a phone. Thank you. And don't give out anything about the age. I don't know what you're sorry about, Bads. It's fine. So don't ever talk anything where we can figure out your age. Saying your dad took your phone isn't necessarily saying how old you are, but you don't ever want to talk online about how old you are or give a clue that you're not an adult. Just pretend you're an adult. No problem. So right now there's no raid to do because I don't know what raid is next. Give me a moment. I'm going to check something out on the other phone. What raids are nearby? Looks like I have Palkia. Where is this? Okay, so we're going to do a Palkia next. Hang on, let me clear the queue. If you want to do a Shadow Palkia, that's what's next. Type exclamation point here in the chat. Well, I just want to ask you, I got many people lately at Campfire asking my age and stuff. Yes, that is strange. There's no reason why your age matters in this game. If people are asking your age, it's never for a good reason. Do not respond with. I would block those people. Anybody who's asking anybody's age in anything, like in Campfire or anywhere, just block them. There's no reason for you for people to be asking your age. Doing Shadow Palkia next. Yeah, we're here to help, but let us help you. Or sometimes safety comes first. First comes fun. Second comes danger. Yeah, I would block anybody that does that. If somebody asks your age, you need to report it. Yeah, that's a good point, Bads. We report it also. If there's somebody's asking your age, report it first. That's the more important thing. Recent. I don't think you're here because it says yesterday. All right, good. I can remove you. Casual Gaming sent me a friend request already. Casual Gaming did. We're good, Bads. Benjamin sent me a friend request. No, you're good, Benjamin. You've already sent me a friend request. You're good, Ben. All good. Anybody else who wants to do a Shadow Palkia raid, that's what's next. Type exclamation point here in the chat. Pad, stop. Sorry, I cannot pay attention to the chat. I gotta take care of safety first. Drive to the next raid. How am I doing on space here? I got 100 space. Nice. 906. I can't do any more of those. This is where I'm going next. They are not under construction. This game lies and more lies. By the way, if anybody saw those comments that were online in the past couple of days, that they were doing a survey to see. And part of the survey, they were asking what would happen if we removed coins from gyms. They are not. They made an announcement today. This is they being Scopely Explorer made an announcement today saying they are not removing coins from gyms. So don't worry about it. If you saw anything like that, don't worry about it. They actually came out today and said they're not removing coins from gyms. Looks like an egg is about to hatch. What could it be? If you would sue. Yeah, it would be a huge problem. They would lose so many people. People spend money because they get the free coins. Then they're like, oh, I need to get a little more coins. But if they would lose all the free to play, almost all the free to play players. No, they're not going to do that. They've actually stated they're not going to do it. So if you want to do this raid, type exclamation point here in the chat. Okay. If they remove coins from gyms, I would write millions of pages of flipping 99 thesis or whatever. What's going on here? Last call. Anybody else want to do this raid? Last call. I'm gonna just check one more thing. Yeah, I actually have a home gym, and I fight with the neighbors all the time, and I'm like, you're getting me my free coins. I spend a lot. I do spend a lot, but I'm like, my free coins are valuable to me, so I make sure that I do that. I just did that one. Anything else where you pull? I could make that. Let's do that one. 915. That's going to be the next raid. Anything else this way? Gengi. And then we can do Gengi. All right. That's going to be the next two raids. All right. Last call. Last call for raids. Not for what I wanted to say. That's less family friendly. You've got somebody in the gym for that. Wait. Tag Pro, I want to help you. Send me the RSVP. Bads, is there a later time for this one? If you're going to do that raid, I'd rather people send me ones that they're going to do. It's interesting, but I wanted to offer because you don't have many raids left. Appreciate that, Bads. You know what? I'm going to accept it for now, and that way it's an option. Daily? You do daily? No, I'm like, because you get 8 hours is all you need. I don't know what you're apologizing for, Bads. You gave me an option? Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, starting this raid up. Oh, then type exclamation point skip, please. You put yourself in a raid that I called it out. You have to take yourself out of the queue. You don't have to do this raid. Don't do this raid if you don't want to. It costs $1.13 for remote raid pass. Please don't do this raid just because you think that I want help. Please don't. US dollars, it's $1.13 for each remote raid. Please don't feel obligated to help out. I discourage people from doing that. So do not join up in this raid, please. Hang on a second. You just stole an RSVP from Pocket. It won't be in it, but he sent the Mega Salamence. That's cool. I'm sure I could get some people in from Mega Salamence. Appreciate it. No problem, King Kiju. No, Bads. I don't know why you're apologizing. I appreciate that. Trying to help me out? I'm sorry you're trying to help me out? Oh, no. No remote in my belly. You know what? Jump out. Open gifts, please. Jump out. Let me restart this one. Jump out. Please jump out. Open gifts, please. I want to restart this raid. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome back. Okay, let's restart this one. Sure, we'll get some more people in. Let's heal up. Ooh, my storage is full. That's not good. We don't need this many of these. Nor this of these. We can drop a few hundred of these. All right, we got more people. Nice. Got lots more people. Sweet. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do it. I'll pay to get myself help. What do you... I just didn't understand what you were paying for. Oh, for the remote raid. I get it. No problem. Slim and Proud, if you've got any that you're going to be physically near and not use a remote raid pass, I'm happy to help you out. By the way, holds true for anybody. If anybody has any local raids to them that they're going to do, I'd be happy to help out and send me an RSVP for it. That's what I'm looking for at this point. By the way, there's some friends of mine that are streaming. I don't think Pocket John still is streaming. If you're on YouTube, you go to Pocket John, Jon. Find him. He's doing the same thing that I do. He's using the same raid bot. He's an awesome guy. Make sure you check him out. If you he's also on Twitch, but he doesn't do Pogo on Twitch. He does other things on Twitch. He's Pocket Plays 42 on there. Got some other friends. Another friend on Twitch is KP4024. He's another one that does things like that. PJ's done for the night. All right. He went long today. There's a bunch of other people like that. Because I remember my past never done a legendary raid, and I'm looking to do a Somali raid. Sogaleo. So table. I usually add up people, but I have no more local raids to me tonight. So unless I get enough people for a remote, then I'm going to be finishing up shortly. So, and I'm also planning on ending soon. I need to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing an IRL stream. I bought a camera that I need to get set up. So I'm going to be ending here in less than 30 minutes. So Sunday I will be streaming all day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. New York City time, hosting raids from New York City. I will be over at Bryant Park in New York City, hosting raids all day. So if you are looking for raids, come over here on Saturday night. Also, we're going to be hosting remote raids. Sunday is the redo of last Sunday. Get ready to spend more money. So my next raid I have here, I've got two more raids in my area. One's going to be for Nidorino, and the other one is going to be for Gengar. So crazy how the game kept crashing a couple days ago, and then one day they just say, "Oh, we're going to fix it all." Meanwhile, we lost our passes and stuff like that. There's so much. You're jelly of my medals? My in-game medals? Honestly, I've even got the Copenhagen ones because I got the ticket for Copenhagen. Too long. Too many. Ooh, ice cream. I want ice cream. I'll get that up when I go home. There's a place near home. Is there people in this raid? Trying to find a Rayquaza. There's no raids. Yeah, Rayquaza is not going to be out at all. The way you're going to get Rayquaza is at 10 a.m. on Saturday, you're going to get a ticket. And in that ticket, it's going to include Rayquaza. Actually, I can show you guys. Give me a second. It has been posted what the ticket looks like. There's a free Rayquaza. It does not include energy. Not that. Get out of here. Wrong screen. Hang on a second. I cannot read chat while I'm driving. Give me a moment here. I'm almost got this up. I want to show you guys. Let's go down here. So this is what the ticket you're going to get is going to be at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Hey, yes. So send me if you're going to be local to, if you're going to do this, if you CH, send me the RSVP if you're going to do it with me. On Saturday, it'll still be frequent. What do you mean it'll be frequent? Game crash after every single raid. Still, BG? It was doing it this past week. So this is what's going to be happening. I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on a second. I want to get into this raid that's here. This is what I'm doing next. Anybody wants to raid the best Pokemon in the game, type exclamation point here in the chat, or you can just watch me do it. Oh man, that was my chat, my GPS phone again. That's annoying. All right, CH, what's your in-game name again? You type gift, exclamation point gift if you want. You have a weakness for Gengar. Who wouldn't? Gengar is the GOAT. Yes, you did. Who is, wait a second. CH, what is your in-game name? It's like Chase or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, you're Chase. All right, Chase, there you go. I sent you. Chase has been here before. Background. And Gengar costume got you obsessed. Nice. Background. All right, let's clear out these others. Anybody else want to do this raid? Or are you going to snipe in? Let's give this another minute. Catching up with the chat. All right. That's in 6 minutes. All right. So we'll do this. Anybody want to get in on this raid? Exclamation point here in the chat. Anybody else wants to do a Solgaleo raid? Exclamation point HERE in the chat. Hey, Vic. That's not how you say hi to people. Is that how you say hi, Vic? So Vic, NTEFG, just a bunch of letters. Is that how you say hi, Vic? Because I say hi when I first meet somebody new, Vic. Please delete your code, Vic. There's no reason for you to post your code without saying hi first, because that's not how you add me. Has that ever worked, Vic? Just throwing random codes in people's chats? I guess I'm going to have to ban Vic because Vic's not responding. Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for deleting it. If you want to get added up, I normally would add up people, but I'm done streaming after this one raid tonight. Normally I do. So if you want to come back tomorrow night around 6 p.m. New York City time, we'll be doing lots of raids there. No, they were not bads. They were on the purple place. Anybody else want to do this raid? I'm happy to do this raid with you. If you would like to do this raid with me, type exclamation point here in the chat. Oh, that was you deleting Airbreak? Nice. Well, appreciate that. I guess nobody wants to do this raid. I would do it. I'm going to be doing it. KJ Kajiu Gaming, do you want to do this raid? Type exclamation point here in the chat. I know somebody wants to do it. see how much time is left. I can do this raid. I'm going to send this out. I've got a Galar raid right after this. If anybody wants to do it with me, type exclamation point here in the chat. Exclamation point HERE in the chat. Can we duo Galar or not? CH, I'm sure we'll get some people in. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Heist FN. You need to register with the raid bot first. Type exclamation point REG. Space your in-game name. Hey, Rag. Yes, it can be soloed. So, Kaju Gaming, type exclamation point here. Kaju Gaming, you have to type exclamation point here. Just like Heist FN did. No problem, Ragnar. Ragnar, on Sunday, are you adding people to like non-members to the raids? What's your plan on Sunday, Ragnar? Huge. I like a big boy. Kaju Gaming. Can you hear me, Kaju Gaming? I have no idea what the language was. Kaju Gaming? Are you here? Kaju Gaming. Yes, with the backgrounds. Nice. He's a big boy. All right. I need to add you up. And this is why I use the raid queue bot, because then I can type next. Copy. And then I can click here and send it out to you guys by paste. This is why I built this. Type exclamation point here if you wanted to do this raid. I thought you wanted to do this raid. Exclamation point here if you want to do this raid. Perfect. See, I can keep adding people up. All right, you're getting an RSVP, but I will also send it to you live because it is going to be difficult to get in this quick. How long did it take you to make the queue system? I've been building it up for 6 months now. So it started off with a lot less features, and every week I've been adding more and more features to it. So it's been about 6 months, Bads. Would you say, Bads, the first time we Pocket used it was about 6 months ago? When am I starting a stream again? So tomorrow at around 1 p.m. New York City time. Vic, that's not how it works, Vic. You keep posting your code on the purple place, and you are not listening, Vic. AB, if you're still here, can you just ban them? Like, you give them an hour timeout. I don't know if you want to do this raid, but I'm getting him in there. Thank you. Turn the Mega Salamence raid is in 4 minutes. You don't have to do it. I was just reminding you. Thank you. I will try to get people into it right after this raid. I appreciate that. Yes, you get a free raid tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hey, Sam, I don't understand what you mean. How do you get this? How do you get this Pokemon? The Solgaleo? I invited you, Kaju Gaming. I invited Benjamin already. What's going on, Sam? I appreciate you trying to be nice. No problem. You've already been invited, Kaju Gaming. You might even be in here. I don't know. Lots of people are. Sam, so this is in a legendary raid right now. This is happening everywhere right now. Yes, sometimes the live stream on YouTube gets behind. Please make sure you're caught up on the live stream on YouTube. It's important that you get caught up to the live stream. Tap on the screen. More. I've seen many. More have I seen that many people raid? Oh, you have not seen that many. Not have you seen that many raid. So I'm not doing. Kaju, do you want to do the Mega Salamence? So I mean, because I stream, a lot of people want to get into my raids and help me out, and they like to do it. So I've got a lot of things that I do is I do a lot of raids, and so people that come onto my stream are raiders, and they spend a lot of money on remote raid passes. So do I. But gotta try it to win it, and I like helping people out. So I really started doing this because when I started playing this game back in 2016, I did not have a lot of people to play with, and when it came time for raiding, I couldn't do raids with people, and so I started this channel up. Oh, the cops behind me, probably because I'm in a closed place. Do you want me to go? Hello. Hi.
No, I'm just checking on you.
Yeah, I'm just playing Pokemon Go.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. No problem.
All right. Thank you. Hang on a second. Let me get out of this closed parking lot so the cop doesn't freak out anymore. He was cool about it. That's what happens when you're sitting in a diner that's closed on the side of a highway. I don't blame him for checking into it. So one moment, I will get to a place where I can actually chat with everybody. Yeah, this is a normal occurrence. You didn't even take more than a second. Just checking in. One thing that I do, and this is something I tip for everybody, I've got a lot of friends who are police officers. What you want to do is when a cop comes up to your car at night, you turn on the inside light of your car so they can see inside of your car. Because the number one thing they're worried about is their safety. So that's the first thing I do, is I turn on the inside light of my car, and then I open the window up when he came up to talk to me. And because I turned on the inside light of the car, he wasn't nervous about anything like that. All right, I am back. Okay. So is there a way for me to make multiple queries like mod could say start queue and then the queue would start, and then they could do and queue and something like that. So I have actually built in the system the way that we could queue up for different Pokemon, so different legendaries. It's built in there, but I just figured it would get too confusing and stuff like that. So are you doing lots of them? Fair play. Are you doing lots of them? Yeah. So Sam, I play completely legit when we do remote raids. So starting tomorrow night around 6-7 p.m. in New York City time, we're going to be doing RSVP raids. So everything we do is based upon legit play. So I was parked in the parking lot, so I was not worried about that. Yeah, they're used to it by now. Nope. Yeah, 100% rag. At least he's doing his job. Salamence is starting. Obviously, I couldn't do Salamence. I was a little bit distracted there. Hey, Sam, thank you for subscribing. Like multiple queries. Bats, I have to like a little bit understand it by now. What are those, all the codes in chat? So, Sam, what people do is we've got a raid bot there. And the raid queue bot, as you see. So I built this raid queue bot. I can't do that. There's a bug that was just, Ragnar, you'll be interested in this. There's a bug that was just reported that if you background the game, sometimes the Premier Ball count gets reset, but you don't get more Premier Balls. So I can't background the game until I do that. So I want to not have that bug hit. No, Dark is not feeling well. We are just short of 5,000 subs. Once we get to 5,000, we're going to be doing lots of giveaways. So for anybody who is listening, please join in the chat. The giveaways are going to be easy to get. Responded to your text in John's stream. Oh, about the thing that I posted. All right, I didn't see what you did. I was driving. What happened is that I read about it while I was driving. I was able to do a voice to text to myself, so then I could copy and paste it. So when I'm driving, I don't type. I was able to copy and paste it. So I wasn't watching the chat since I was driving. Any more raids tonight to watch? I don't know. If I get more raids, I'll be happy to do it. Hey, watchers. So the only way you can trade a legendary is you have to be within 100 meters of somebody. So I'm in northern New Jersey. I'm happy to meet up to trade, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. In Pokemon Go, yes, you need to be within 100 meters of somebody. I don't even go into the Forever Friends things. I just say you have to be within 100 meters. It's morning for you. Yep, everybody's on different time zones. So it's very difficult unless you are in northern New Jersey. I'm not able to trade with anybody right now. Thanks, Sam. Can I meet you in Minnesota? Well, I'm going to be going to San Francisco at the end of August. If you want to meet me there, that's a lot closer than New York City. 3:37 a.m. Man, oh man, Slim, you have sleep habits as bad as mine. What's going on, Paulina? Last I saw you, you were going to sleep. I saw you in, was it Pocket's chat or was it Ace's chat? You said you're going to sleep. Somebody's chat, you're like, I'm going to bed now. What's going on? Time to sleep. You're welcome. Thanks, Slim, for coming by. Appreciate it. Paulina's here all of the time. Blissey wants a berry. Blissey's getting kicked out of a gym is what's happening. That's fine. I got my coins for the day. Kick me out. I don't really care about catching this. Tyler, welcome in, Mr. Wolf. It was Sage. Yep. I remember you were on somebody's chat and you said, I'm going to sleep. Can I show a Pokemon yet? Possibility? I mean, I've got 12,919 Pokemon. If you want to narrow it down to be a little bit less than that, I'd be happy to show you something. So, I mean, here, I'll show you my Shundos. A lot of people want to see those. This is my latest one. Caught this just a couple days ago. You got sent home from work. Is that a good thing? Do you still get paid? So these are my Shundos. I'm still looking for names for this one. If anybody has a cute name for this one. Also for this one. So always looking for some fun names for my Shundos. You only get an hour of work. Someone posted in Discord that he got them a shiny. That's awesome. I know Wicked said he got a shiny on a raid recently. And I asked him to post it. How was your raids today, Straw Hat? Have you gotten a shiny lion yet? So I'm looking to name my shiny Shaymin that I bottle capped. And I'm looking to name my first remote trade. It was amazing. This is my first remote trade. I got a Shalundo out of it. Oh, because you had surgeries 2 days ago? So you should get disability then. What are the ones you used to raid? That's a good question. That's an excellent question. So most of the ones that I used to raid are these higher level ones. No shiny yet, Straw Hat? Sent you an invite for a Solgaleo raid? No, I'm not. I would do an RSVP. I'm not doing a live one. So the only reason I only invite other people to the raids. See, I can't get an RSVP. There's not enough time in there. So you've never seen half of those? These are all pretty popular ones. I went to the Times Square event, and this was that hundo that we all got from it. Of course, I had to max it out. What's some other ones that are interesting? This is one I got from 2019. It was a pretty good one. Can't complain about that. This one I got from Go Fest in Tokyo. I went to all the Go Fest. First on the leaderboard there? Yeah, that's it changes up. What's some other interesting ones? I am looking for the shiny one of this because I've got the other version of it. So I'm looking for a shiny Necrozma from Go Wild in 24. Ragnar, is there any chance you have that? I appreciate all the likes on the red place. If everyone could do me a favor and double tap on the screen and give me a few more. See, we're at 35 now. That's pretty cool. If everyone who's still here could give a double tap, I'd appreciate it. And for everybody who wants to know why I call this my $250 loser, to get it to level 45 and a half, it cost me $250, and it's a 10, 10, 13. Almost as bad as BG's, Big Green Dino. Yeah, Ragnar. I'm looking for the shiny Solgaleo from 2024 with the Go Wild background. Undo with the background. I bottle capped this one. I'll show you this other one. This is one I bottle capped with a silver bottle cap. This actually came from Straw Hat. If you guys know Straw Hat, she traded this one to me. See, there she is. Another question I get a lot is how many hundos do I have? So I'm at 995. My latest one was this. It was a raid last night with one of the members here, one of the people who came in. Another question I get asked a lot is what do you consider your rarest Pokemon? So I consider my rarest Pokemon. I have 3 shiny Nundos. This was auto caught. As you see, it used a red ball at City Safari Miami. And this was with a bunch of other people, and they're all like, oh, did you guys get the Nundo? Did you get the Nundo? Now, I was driving, so I was auto catching, and I auto caught this. And it was shiny. No one else got the shiny. But funny story is, I met somebody else who has the exact same Pokemon, Shenando also. and met him at Go Fest in Chicago. This one I got during the end of the year, December Com Day with all of them there, and then this was another Com Day I got. Why not? One of my most interesting ones that I got recently was this one. I caught this one in Tokyo during Go Fest Tokyo, but it's from a different Go Fest. So that's a tough one to get. And then this is one from this is a rare one, so you can do the stamp rallies, and I got one from the stamp rally. I love all the stamp rallies in Tokyo. I got to put together a tag for all of them. I've got a tag with my location backgrounds and my special backgrounds, sort by name. So these are just different ones that I got from different trades. City Safari Bangkok, City Safari Cancun, City Safari Mexico City. I'm excited to go back to Mexico City. I want to go there. There's a slight chance I might go to Tokyo, though, to Japan. Oh, Ragnar, yes. I might go to Japan for Go Fest, for not Go Fest, for City Safari. So I've got to decide that in the next week or two, but I might do that. These are all different city safaris that have been traded to me. I went to this one, though. This is where Pocket John's from. That's an amazing place right there. I want to go back there. Here's my hundo from there that I got. Not what I wanted to do. Trying to do a screenshot of my timeline here. Now let's restart the app. I fly literally in airplanes. Is that what you're asking? I play legit. So these are all the location backgrounds that I have. Went out to Los Angeles, so I play legit. So if you're using flying as a non-legit way to talk about it, no. These are all butts in the seat airline miles, things like that. BG's got a really rare Pokemon. Oh, here's one that a lot of people don't have. NFL. There was one NFL game last year that had a background, and I did 3 remote raids, and I got one with it. You're not supposed to be remoting it. Remoting wasn't supposed to be possible, but I got it after 3 remote raids. You have yet to get a location background. Well, Tyler, let's see if we can start working on that. Let's get Mr. Alaskan Wolf a little bit closer. Ty, I'm going to open this up. Don't open. I'm going to send you one. Do not open it till tomorrow. So, I'd feel more content trying for Japan. I don't know what you mean, Ragnar. I want to show you something. This is something that I was amazed about how much I've been doing. Hang on. I want to shield up with that. I want to shield up with this. Let's turn this off. No, wrong shield. They were traded. Yeah, you have to travel to get them. Wild area. I'd feel more content with trying for. You want to go to wild area in Japan? Is that what you mean to say? What app, Sam? Prism is the app. Mewtwo from Dark and Groudon from Axo. Nice. Well, let's get you another one. Oh, the screen cover, yeah. So I'm using Prism to stream from my phone, and Prism will block up my screen from people being able to see that. By the way, BG, you can also just write M2. Most people figure that out. Yeah, because I'm streaming, Sam, to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and you have to use an app, special app, just for that. I wrote an app so I can see both chats at the same time. Let me see something here. This will work. Okay, I'm going to take the shield off. So this is the United app. This is how many miles that I have flown on United Airlines and the airlines that it's bought. I have flown in my life 494,000 miles. That is, they call it butts in the seat. That's how many miles that I've done there. Yes, it's on the same name on Twitch, Sam. It's everywhere. Use Pogo Tips Official. The reason why we call it Pogo Tips and the reason why I say we is because there's two of us who started this channel. All right. Any other raids tonight? Nobody's at a raid. Anybody want to send me an RSVP? Or otherwise, I'm going to be sending this up. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sam. Anybody else who hasn't given a like on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. Tomorrow at around 1 p.m., maybe 1:30, I'm going to be starting what's called Pokemon Day Out. I'm going to do a stream from that, an IRL stream. You're going to see my camera. And, Ragnar, I bought a GoPro that I'm going to shoulder mount, and you'll be able to see my stream from there. And you'll be able to see what's going on that way. So, thank you to the mods. I don't know, Bads, if you're still here. Thank you, BG. Appreciate you, Wicked, Aaron, Tyler, everybody else who's still here. Really appreciate you guys all hanging out and helping out. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. I want to thank all of the lurkers. You guys help out, actually, believe it or not, more than you do. If you could give it a like. What you do is if you don't double tap on the screen, if that doesn't work, you can hit the three dots in the top right-hand corner and then give it a like from there. Hey, Jay and Dullman. Yep. You're gonna see my, not me. You're gonna see there your conscious pads. Welcome in. I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you for the compliment. No, you're not gonna see me. You're gonna see what I see. That type of thing. And Lily, thank you for stopping by. Everybody who's lurking, all of the members, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's hanging out. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow during Pokemon Day Out. And you're going to see what it's all like. This has been Pogo Tips with just the tips.